velvet rays built across the brick wall, blending with the muted gray of downtown. We're just stepping over cracks on the sidewalk, letting both our phones run completely down. An older woman sitting by a flower box looks up from her book and smiles real wide. She says, "You two are walking pretty slow today." And I say, "We've got nowhere to be inside." No calendar alerts calling out our names, no urgent emails sitting in a queue, just your hand bumping gently into mine, and a doorway painted dusty blue. We stumble in without a single plan, ordering 2 drinks we can barely spell, leaving all the noise back out on the street underneath the soft and quiet spell. It feels so light to just disappear, walking nowhere with you right here. The barista nods and hands us paper napkins, asking if we're local or just passing through. I tell him we live 3 blocks away from here, but today feels completely brand new. He laughs and says, "That's the secret to Saturdays," as he pours steam into an oversized mug. We pull up 2 stools by the fogged window, sinking right into the afternoon hug. No calendar alerts calling out our names, no urgent emails sitting in a queue, just your hand bumping gently into mine, and a doorway painted dusty blue. We stumble in without a single plan, ordering 2 drinks we can barely spell, leaving all the noise back out on the street underneath the soft and quiet spell. It feels so light to just disappear, walking nowhere with you right here. The stranger at the next table turns around, says, "Try the cinnamon bread, it's still warm." We share a quick glance, take his advice, safe inside this tiny, sweet little storm. No deadline can touch us while we sit here, watching the late light fade and clear. Just amber light on the wooden table, a stranger's tip and a quiet room. We don't need a single plan at all, just you and me in the afternoon. A chip green coaster holds the sweat on my ice glass. I trace the condensation with my thumb while minutes pass. Outside the window, crowds are rushing down the boulevard. I used to run like that, keeping my guard up high and hard, but you just pushed open this random wooden door, and suddenly I don't feel hurried anymore. My phone is lying face down on the scarred pine wood. I haven't checked my inbox like I usually would. You're laughing at a poster hanging by the bar. I wonder if you know how calm you make me feel so far. Stepping into places that we didn't plan to find, leaving all the Sunday pressure somewhere far behind. The city keeps on moving at 100 miles an hour, while we share a slice of lemon cake and watch a summer shower. I like this quiet detour, I like the way you look, like a secret page inside a stolen book. The barista steams some oatmeal to smile. I catch my own reflection in your eyes a little while. No sticky, no stick clear, no calendar to sync, just two cold drinks stirring while I secretly think how strange and sweet it is to lose an afternoon and hope the sun doesn't decide to set too soon. My phone is lying face down on the scarred pine wood. I haven't checked my inbox like I usually would. You're laughing at a poster hanging by the bar. I wonder if you know how calm you make me feel so far. Stepping into places that we didn't plan to find, leaving all the Sunday pressure somewhere far behind. The city keeps on moving at 100 miles an hour while we share a slice of lemon cake and watch a summer shower. I like this quiet detour, I like the way you look, like a secret page inside a stolen book. Yeah, usually by 4 p.m. I'm counting down the night, worrying about Monday morning's early morning light. But right now your jacket's draped across the back chair rail, and every heavy thought I brought just starts to fail. I'm present in this small wooden booth, realizing loving this moment is the simple truth. The chip green coaster's dry now, condensation gone. We could walk another block before the evening comes along. No map in hand, no place to be, just you standing right in front of me. Just a quiet detour on a Saturday. Skateboard wheels click on the pavement seam. You laugh because my shoes are getting dusty again. We turned off 4 different notifications before noon, and neither of us checked where the bus route ends. The street hums with delivery bikes rushing past while we take the longest way around the block. We were meant to finish laundry and read unread drafts. Instead we let our shadows stretch out long. You point to a weathered doorway tucked behind the florist, a handwritten sign saying open, almost hidden from view. We stepped through the wooden frame into cooler air, ordered 2 cold brews without reading the menu fully. You flip your phone screen down on the tiny square table and sigh like you finally dropped a heavy backpack for an hour or 2. The world outside can't wait. We have nowhere else we need to run today. A low synth bass line drifts out from the counter speaker. You tell me about the weird dream you had on Tuesday. Your sneakers tap the iron leg of your stool as the afternoon light hits the side of your glass. It is strange how simple a Saturday gets when we stop keeping track of the exact minute. We were meant to finish laundry and read unread drafts. Instead we let our shadows stretch out long. You point to a weathered doorway tucked behind the florist, a handwritten sign saying open, almost hidden from view. We stepped through the wooden frame into cooler air, ordered 2 cold brews without reading the menu fully. You flip your phone screen down on the tiny square table and sigh like you finally dropped a heavy backpack for an hour or 2. The world outside can't wait. We have nowhere else we need to run today. Usually by 5 o'clock we check our Monday schedules, counting down the remaining hours of freedom. But right now you are drawing shapes in condensation, and I am remembering how good it feels to just sit. The espresso machine hissed in the corner. Traffic rolled by behind the blurred glass. Just you and me, nowhere to go, just taking our time on a regular afternoon. You said yesterday that we forget how to wander without a map. Now your canvas sneakers are dusty from 6 city blocks of nothing. A dog in a yellow raincoat barks at a delivery truck. A sticker on a street lamp says breathe easy in fading green ink. My phone buzzes in my back pocket, but I'll let it vibrate until it stops. We turn an unexpected corner past a laundromat window. There is a tiny wooden door tucked between 2 tall brick walls. A brass chime rings soft as we push our way inside. Mismatched chairs and a chip ceramic pot on the ledge. A wall calendar still stuck on last October's date. You take off your light jacket sliding into the velvet booth, and the whole loud city just slows down to a crawl. We didn't plan a single thing today, and that is the best part of it all. I noticed the sugar shaker has a cracked plastic lid. The girl in the corner is sketching a potted fern in a black notebook. The barista has 3 silver rings on her left thumb as she pours. You laugh because my iced coffee came in a soup bowl with a handle. Outside people are rushing past with heavy grocery bags, but we're just sitting here counting the ice cubes in your glass. We turn an unexpected corner past the laundromat window. There is a tiny wooden door tucked between 2 tall brick walls. A brass chime rings soft as we push our way inside. Mismatched chairs and a chip ceramic pot on the ledge. A wall calendar still stuck on last October's date. You take off your light jacket sliding into the velvet booth, and the whole loud city just slows down to a crawl. We didn't plan a single thing today, and that is the best part of it all. Monday has 50 unread emails waiting in my inbox tray, and my calendar app is glowing with overdue reminders. But right now there is a tiny fleck of cinnamon on your sleeve, and an old indie song playing quiet from a speaker overhead. You said yesterday that we forgot how to wander. Look at us now, hidden away in the back row. No map, no schedule, no place we miss. Just a quiet afternoon with you. Just a quiet afternoon. Wash linen brushes against your sleeve as we drift down the boulevard without a map. My phone screen flickers on low power mode, and for once I do not care about the gap. It suddenly hits me like a sudden wave. Last Tuesday night at my kitchen counter, staring at spreadsheets till my eyelids burned, drowning in a world that moves so much faster. Now the heavy concrete softens under feet. A creaky timber door swings open on a side street. The steam of roasted beans hits the chill air, and we step inside before we even know we're there. We walked into this quiet little frame where nobody knows my Monday name. 2 dripping glass mugs on a scarred oak table, finding a piece I thought I wasn't able. I remember the panic of the working week, and now your calm voice is the only thing I speak. Worn corduroy on the window seat catches the light. You pull off your scarf with a lazy smile. 4 days ago I was checking my watch at midnight, forgetting how it feels to rest a while. Now your knuckle grape erases mine over paper napkins, and I forget how fast the city usually happens. I remember staring out the transit window, praying for the calendar to speed along, fearing that my spirit was running on empty, that I'd forgotten how to sing a simple song. But one wrong turn down a narrow alleyway brings back every good thing I forgot to say. Just soft fabric sleeves and a half-lit booth, no calendar alerts, just simple truth. Sitting here with you while the kettle sings, forgetting all the heavy things. The heavy oak chair settles on the tile floor as I pull it back and sit down. I wish I could send a postcard backward through 10 years of late nights and panic. You were always sprinting to a finish line that didn't exist, terrified to stop moving. Now my sneakers are dusty from aimless street corners and my wristwatch is off. Someone special sitting right across from me, picking a pastry from the glass case. You spent every Sunday worrying about Monday morning. You thought rest was something you had to earn in blood, but look at this green door we stumbled through by mistake. Look at how quiet the world can get. Dear younger me, we are totally lost and we don't care. We just walked 6 miles through the downtown noise into nowhere. Found a corner booth with faded paint and sunlight on the floor. I wish you knew that taking a breath wouldn't break your life. We are doing just fine, sitting in this tiny cafe today. We left the apartment at 2 with no map and no plan at all. Their shoulder kept bumping into mine every time we crossed the avenue. Remember how you used to schedule every single hour of daylight? Now we are arguing over iced lattes and almond croissants like it matters. And for the first time in years, my mind is completely clear. You spent every Sunday worrying about Monday morning. You thought rest was something you had to earn in blood, but look at this green door we stumbled through by mistake. Look at how quiet the world can get. Dear younger me, we are totally lost and we don't care. We just walked 6 miles through the downtown noise into nowhere. Found a corner booth with faded paint and sunlight on the floor. I wish you knew that taking a breath wouldn't break your life. We are doing just fine, sitting in this tiny cafe today. I know you were tired, always measuring your worth by the stack of work. I know you thought peace was a luxury you couldn't afford yet. If you could see how their hand feels holding mine under the table, you would finally forgive yourself for slowing down. So take a rest back there, stop checking your phone. We found the place you were looking for all along, right here in the back alley coffee shop, just enjoying a Saturday with nothing to do. A bicycle bell rings twice near the crosswalk. You laugh and pull your canvas jacket tight. We left our laptops sitting on the counter, trading off our deadlines for the light. There is a bus idling near the corner, hissing air against the pavement grid. You dodge a puddle holding onto my sleeve, smiling like we used to when we were kids. Your battery is sitting on 5%, mine is dead, but honestly I do not care. We have no reservations, no place assigned, just miles of city air. So keep walking next to me under the brick awnings. Look, there is a green door tucked behind the trees. A tiny bell chimes as we step inside, and all the busy traffic suddenly recedes. No notifications, no rush today, just you and a hot drink half a mile away. The barista nods, wiping down a wooden table. You slide into the booth beside the frame. Soft music plays low from a dusty speaker, and neither of us mentions tomorrow's name. You trace the steam rising off your ceramic mug, telling me a story from 3 years back. We watch the shadows stretch across the window, completely off the track. Your battery is sitting on 5%, mine is dead, but honestly I do not care. We have no reservations, no place assigned, just miles of city air. So keep walking next to me under the brick awnings. Look, there is a green door tucked behind the trees. A tiny bell chimes as we step inside, and all the busy traffic suddenly recedes. No notifications, no rush today, just you and a hot drink half a mile away. The city keeps spinning outside the glass pane. People check their watches, running for the train, but you lean back, kicking off your sneakers, and we let the afternoon slow down its lanes. Keep walking next to me under the brick awnings. Look, there is a green door tucked behind the trees. A tiny bell chimes as we step inside, and all the busy traffic suddenly recedes. No notifications, no rush today, just you and a hot drink half a mile away. Half a mile away from the noise, just you sitting across from me. No plans, no place we missed, just another Saturday, quiet and free. Roasted hazelnut and rain carried through the open air. She leaves her laptop in her tote without a single care. He holds the heavy glass door wide and lets her step inside, away from deadline notifications and the weekend drive. They didn't plan this corner stop or look at any map, just following the sweet aroma filling up the gap. Her phone is muted deep inside her coat. His busy thoughts are suddenly afloat. No calendar to check for 4 o'clock, just watching steam rise on a quiet block. They stumbled past the wooden sign and found a quiet space. 2 travelers in the city who unlocked a hidden place. No emails popping on the screen, no places they should run, just talking soft beneath the late September sun. Walking without a single destination bound, so happy with the peaceful light that they just found. The barista writes their order on a tiny paper card, for 2 young people trying not to work so hard. She laughs at how his sweater collar has a little fray. He notices her dimple as she turns her head away. The old espresso machine hums a sweet and lazy beat, while city buses rumble past down on the crowded street. Her phone is muted deep inside her coat. His busy thoughts are suddenly afloat. No calendar to check for 4 o'clock, just watching steam rise on a quiet block. They stumbled past past the wooden sign and found a quiet space. Two travelers in the city who unlocked a hidden place. No emails popping on the screen, no places they should run, just talking soft beneath the late September sun. Walking without a single destination bound, so happy with the peaceful light that they just found. The 9 to 5 is miles behind their minds right now. They slowed their frantic footsteps down and figured out somehow that the whole white city feels like theirs alone, without a single schedule saved upon a phone. Roasted hazelnuts still hanging in the room. She smiles across the table as the shadows bloom. No rush to leave this wooden chair, just two people staying right there. A sudden thought breaks through our comfortable silence, while your dark denim jacket brushes mine. We left our unread messages and violence of notifications back across the line. The city hums beneath the tinted haze, glass tower windows catching afternoon light. No scheduled plans for 2 whole summer days, just asphalt fading into golden white. Your hands are deep inside your jacket pocket. You point toward a narrow brick facade, a brass sign hanging from an iron bracket, away from all the traffic on the boulevard. We step past the heavy narrow oak door, where the base of the street drops out completely. Espresso steam floating down to the tile floor, and the whole city clock slows down so neatly. Your shoulder leans right next to mine. Forget the deadlines waiting on our screens, just filter brew soft warmth and line by line, in this quiet space in between. A barista writes our order on a card, a vinyl record turns a lazy spin. Out on the avenue the crowds walk hard, but not a single sound comes drifting in. You laugh about a film from yesterday, your thumb tracing circles on the dark stained wood. The orange desk lamp casts an amber ray. We never planned it, but it feels so good. Your eyes are catching light inside the shade. We claim a corner table near the back. The pressure of the week begins to fade, our train of thought drifting off the track. We step past the heavy narrow oak door, where the base of the street drops out completely. Espresso steam floating down to the tile floor, and the whole city clock slows down so neatly. Your shoulder leans right next to mine. Forget the deadlines waiting on our screens, just filter brew soft warmth and line by line, in this quiet space in between. Dust motes drifting through the wooden blinds, 2 canvas totes resting on the ground. It is strange how fast a heavy mind unwinds, the second that you lose the city sound. No navigation maps, no set arrival time, just 2 iced glasses sweating on the tray. A tiny pause inside sitting here a little while. Why does 4 o'clock always feel like holding your breath? My sweater sleeve is unspooling at the cuff. You're stepping over sidewalk cracks, counting 6 in a row. My inbox is probably piling up back at the apartment, but your shoulder keeps grazing mine. Everyday paces. The wooden door has a tiny tarnished bell above the glass. We didn't even read the handwritten chalkboard menu outside. Milk steam rising from a brass machine behind the bar. My heavy coat hangs on the back of a vintage chair. Nobody in this room knows what my job title means. Nobody here is asking for a deadline or a spreadsheet. We just drifted in off 8th Street. No map on the screen. 2 cold hands wrapping around a single ceramic mug. The city is running its relentless little race outside, and we are stealing 90 minutes out of Saturday. I like the way your laughter settles in this amber lighting. We don't need anywhere else to be right now. Did I leave the bathroom light on? It doesn't matter. The foam on your drink looks like a lopsided heart. You point out a sleeping ginger cat on the windowsill, and I pretend I'm watching the cat, but I'm watching your thumb trace the rim. Group chats muted on silent mode. A concrete jungle fading into jazz on a turntable. Your worn out canvas sneakers tucked under the table next to me. Just drifted in off 8th Street. No map on the screen. 2 cold hands wrapping around a single ceramic mug. The city is running its relentless little race outside, and we are stealing 90 minutes out of Saturday. I like the way your laughter settles in this amber lighting. We don't need anywhere else to be right now. Is it strange how a 30 square meter room can block out 3 million rushing people? You ask me what I'm thinking about right now, and for once in my life I don't have to fabricate a clever answer. I just tell you to look at the condensation dripping on the pane. 4:45 on the wall clock. The quiet hiss of the espresso bar. Your eyes catching the warm string lights. Just aimless walking, just sitting, just us. No notifications left to answer. A tiny brass sugar spoon rests on the wood. My phone face down finally feels understood. We picked a left turn off the main avenue. Not looking for coffee, just walking with you. The city outside moves at 90 an hour, while butter croissants smell like cinnamon flour. My calendar app keeps on ringing in vain. I wash off the deadline stress down in the drain. You're tracing the grain of the worn table edge, and I'm falling quiet right here on the ledge. We have nowhere to be for the very first time. No emails to answer, no steep hills to climb. Just steam from your cup, fogging up your cool glass, and warm afternoon shadows waiting to pass. I like how the quiet feels heavy and light, with you sitting close and the world out of sight. A cracked yellow saucer holds crumbs from our plate. I usually panic whenever I'm late, but watching you laugh at a bad neon sign makes 45 minutes feel totally mine. The barista plays indie tunes low in the back, and my racing brain stumbles right off of its track. My calendar app keeps on ringing wash off the dead lines, dress down the drain. You're tracing the grain of the worn table edge, and I'm falling quiet right here on the ledge. We have nowhere to be for the very first time. No emails to answer, no steep hills to climb. Just steam from your cup, fogging up your cool glass, and warm afternoon shadows waiting to pass. I like how the quiet feels heavy and light, with you sitting close and the world out of sight. 5 days a week I am running on red, counting down hours inside of my head. Now sitting right here in this 3-table space, I don't need a map or a high tempo pace. Just your shoulder brushing against mine real soft, while dust motes float lazy in yellow loft. We have nowhere to be for the very first time. No emails to answer, no steep hills to climb. Just steam from your cup, fogging up your cool glass, and warm afternoon shadows waiting to pass. I like how the quiet feels heavy and light, with you sitting close and the world out of sight. The tiny brass spoon rests right where it lay. We're staying right here for the rest of the day. No clock on the wall, no place else to go. Just you in this corner, taking it slow. We're cardamom and damp asphalt drift through the narrow space between two brick walls. She pulls her jacket tight, a subtle shift, while he steps around where rain water falls. From a faded striped awning overhead, the busy calendars are clear today. No glowing screen to check, no words unsaid, just 2 pairs of sneakers making way. She smiles because he left his watch behind. He laughs because she doesn't check the map. The city noise is falling out of mind, a quiet escape inside an unmapped gap. They step inside a door they almost miss, underneath a tiny hand-carved sign. 2 warm drinks on a handwritten list, and suddenly the afternoon is fine. No deadline waiting in the queue, no heavy will to carry through, just slow soft music and a spark so new, catching light in a corner made for 2. He pulls a low bench out so she can sit beside a dusty fern that reaches high. The barista steams a pitcher, bit by bit, as quiet Saturday hours trickle by. She draws a little circle in the steam upon the glass that holds the street outside. It feels just like an unscripted dream, with nowhere else they need to hide. Monday had 100 calls to make, Friday was a rush to catch the train, but right here for a sweet brief break, neither one is thinking of the rain. He catches her eye over the rim, she laughs at how the cinnamon settles down. The hectic neon lights are growing dim, far away from the center of the town. They step inside a door they almost missed, underneath a tiny hand-carved sign. 2 warm drinks on a handwritten list, and suddenly the afternoon is fine. No deadline waiting in the queue, no heavy world to carry through, just low soft music and a spark so new, catching light in a corner made for 2. Cardamom fading in the gentle heat, 2 coats draped across a wooden chair, just a quiet doorway on an empty street, and suddenly they have all day to spare. They stay a while, they just stay a while. the avenue beneath the concrete canopy, just letting red lights dictate where we stray. Your coat swings softly as we hit the curb. Nothing left on the calendar to disturb. A narrow alley opens to the left, tucked right behind the rec store display. A low wooden door hanging slightly askew is holding the noisy afternoon at bay. We step through the doorway into golden dust. The espresso machine hums a low steady tone. It feels like a scene shot in soft vintage tint, a secret two-seater we can call our own. No rush in our steps, no world outside the glass, just watching the quiet Saturday pass. Steam rises up from two ceramic mugs, condensation running down the window frame. You trace a circle in the table grain, and for 2 full hours nobody calls my name. Outside the city moves at twice the speed. Inside this tiny corner's all we need. We step through the doorway into golden dust. The espresso machine hums a low steady tone. It feels like a scene shot in soft vintage tint, a secret two-seater we can call our own. No rush in our steps, no world outside the glass, just watching the quiet Saturday pass. The camera pulls back through the wet glass pane, reflecting street lights starting to turn on. You laugh at something simple that I said, and all the weekday pressure is completely gone. It is just a random alley in the afternoon, where nothing needs to happen very soon. Tight boots resting on the wooden floor, the hum of steam behind the counter door. We stay right here inside the frame. No rush, no plans, just letting quiet reign. .35 will flash across my phone, and we will finally step into the street. No calendar invites to keep us bound, just concrete sidewalk humming at our feet. I see us turning down a quiet block, leaving the notifications back inside, where nobody expects us to reply, and all our stupid deadlines fall behind. I can picture how your jacket hits my arm, walking slowly past the gallery on 4th. We will catch a draft of roasted espresso bean and drift right through a doorway going north. We're gonna hide inside a wooden booth, drink iced lattes till the ice melts down. No place to be, no text to send, just 2 people off the grid in town. I can already feel how light my shoulders get when we step off the avenue and just forget. I know the exact other seat we'll claim, tucked in the corner by a dusty palm. The barista won't even ask our name as afternoon unfolds in steady calm. You'll comment on the vinyl record spin, I'll laugh because you're stealing half my cake. After 6 long days of racing on a track, this is the exact excel we're gonna make. I can picture how your jacket hits my arm, walking slowly past the gallery on 4th. We will catch a draft of roasted espresso bean and drift right through a doorway going north. taste the breeze, the quiet humming of a Saturday in spring, when the whole wild city lets us slip away and we don't owe a single thing to anyone or anything. We're gonna hide inside a wooden booth, drink iced lattes till the ice melts down. No place to be, no text to send, just two people off the grid in town. I can already feel how light my shoulders get when we step off the avenue and just forget. 3:35 on a future